Oh, but it was too late. Oh my god. No. No. Welcome back to another episode of Building Jurassic Park and Ark Ascended. Something freaking horrible happened last night. I was grinding metal for this because, actually, hang on, nothing's loaded in yet. These Nitrado servers Ark has you use for Ascended are freaking awful, bro. Okay, it's like loading in around me. I've made some design changes that are beautiful. Actually pretty excited about these design changes. Look at this doorway into the paddock. This isn't a real paddock or anything. Again, this is just where we let the Iguanodon wander, basically to test like this structural durability of a paddock, to see what dinosaurs on the outside could do to dinosaurs on the inside, and vice versa. I was freaking gathering metal last night while I was gathering chitin for cementing paste for metal walls last night, which meant basically infinitely harvesting the anthill over the hill, but something terrible happened. As I was walking back, trying to make it back towards base to get away from these freaking ants, I ran into an Indominus Rex, which was in the hills over here, which proceeded to beat the crap out of my dinosaur. It got to the point that my T-Rex, my beautiful Hugo Stiglitz, was about to die, and then the server just shut off. And then when it came back, it was like 20 minutes before. I had like a fraction of the amount of chitin built up, but it was my T-Rex got to live. And now the Indominus Rex is nowhere to be found. You'd think it'd still be in the vicinity, but no, I guess like when the server rolled back, it deleted the Indom because it was causing too many problems. I don't know. It was crazy though, but everything worked out magically. It was just freaking nonsense. Also, leave a like on the video because you're awesome. You can do it. Look at this sweet entrance though. This is how you safely, like, I don't know, freaking study dinosaurs safely. I don't know. I also freaking barred this up here. I forgot I barred it, and then I removed it and put up windows. Because the freaking ants, bro, the ants get in. We ended up needing like a stone fortress that no living organism could make its way into, because those ants are freaking merciless, bro. Also, we made the jump to an industrial forge because I got sick of not having one. Also, we made a really cool freaking area for it. Just, I don't know, I'm trying to keep everything very Jurassic Parky around here. You know, it seems like a pretty dinosaur safe containment. It looks freaking beautiful, and it could be accessed from the inside. Actually pretty excited about the way this all plays out. It's pretty cool. I'm having a lot of fun building just the human aspects to the paddocks, because that's a very important part also. I have a freaking genius idea for a future paddock, because there's like foundational floor mods you could get that are like grass, water, snow, and such. So theoretically, we could have a tunnel going underneath like the actual natural floor foundation to have like underground passageways to go up into little viewing areas inside the paddock. Basically, there's like infinite possibilities. I gotta go get my crap. I dumped everything before I logged off because the servers were literally crapping their pants, and it was like I was going to log back in with nothing. This bastard over yonder has been a thorn in my ass. Like, there's no other way to put it. He is a horrible monster, bro. I didn't even realize he's like twice the size of other T-Rexes. See, because that anthill right there, that's what I was farming for chitin for the walls. This dude patrols this area, mixed with wherever that Indom is naturally. It's just terrible. And these beautiful Dinotheriums have been slowly depleting the T-Rex population. It's actually a beautiful little ecosystem we got going on here, which is exciting because the plan is to turn it all into paddocks and keep the dinosaurs wild, so we actually have wild dinosaurs caged. Pretty freaking exciting. That way feeding them is going to be scary as hell, which is the realism I'm looking for. Now, if you'll excuse me, this new dinosaur suit is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This is what beauty looks like right here. As he moves around, it jiggles back and forth a little bit, but don't act like you're not into it. Actually feels pretty cool up until you start gliding, and then it's just silly. Also have the coolest skin in the world on our lizard right here, which is just amazing. Like, this Ice Titan skin is so damn cool. I like to think it's an entirely different creature. It basically is. Our old guy's gone now. This is it. This is the future. Oh no, they took it down. It's a brutal ecosystem out here. Not fit for giant elephants, but don't tell them that. Okay, so today we need to tame the VREX, that giant awesome T-Rex from Kong Skull Island that gets its jaw split open by Kong. It's a whole bunch of freaking epicness. The only issue with that is vanilla T-Rexes don't spawn in this world because we have like 2 different T-Rex mods just taking up every spawn. First things first though. That's heavy as hell. I knew it. We do have to expand the paddock a little bit. Obviously, this isn't going to be the only way it looks. How does that make sense? I'm going to add on to it a bunch. Thing is, I gathered like 12,000 metal last night. I even upped the gather rates because it was getting ridiculous. And basically, to have a giant paddock with like 5 metal wall like height walls and just as far and as many miles as I want it to be, it's going to take about like 100,000 metal. Can't be done in one episode. It just can't. But I do want to house this one here. Unfortunately, this dinosaur we do have to tame. This one we will have to tame. I want like wild dinosaurs in most of my paddocks, but this one unfortunately has got to be tamed. Also, my syntax mod isn't working anymore. It doesn't pick up items anymore. For the time being, we just need a large extension of a cage, continuing off of our current paddock. And then eventually we'll have driveways and passageways and all sorts of awesomeness where we could access them all in various ways. I just can't wait to feed wild dinosaurs in the paddock. I feel like it's going to be amazing. Oh yeah, look at this foundation. It's coming together real nice. I love how the grass like dies around where you build. Really lets me know I'm killing the earth by expanding structures. Like straight out of Avatar right there. The earth bleeds for my paddocks. I do love this iguanodon, though I am ready to kill it. The paddock is safe. We need something else in here. It's a waste of space having an iguanodon in here. Not really much of a fan of iguanodons. Crap, that T-Rex just killed its victim. And the other T-Rex going up for a bite of food. But stupid, I feel like one of those divers that goes swimming around where sharks are, completely dressed like a seal and then acts surprised when he gets attacked by a shark. I'm literally dressed like a Bronto. I look like they're food. We need more entrances. We need to add on so much to this park. Metal, yeah, see, almost got me, you bastards. Yeah, that's what the paddock's for. I don't ever even want to clear them out. What's going on over here? Are they killing my gate or my tree? The tree, right? Both trees? Y'all better not be damaging gates. It's trees, right? Yeah, the trees, I did notice they're kind of a little like extending out of the gates on some of them. Mostly on this wall. We need to move them back an inch because they just ate my damn tree. They want to get in here, but I should let them in. I should keep a pair of T-Rexes in this one. No. This one's got to be a peaceful herbivore paddock because it's like right out. Are they killing more trees? For real? May actually have to deal with these guys because I have to go build out there a bit. I try to avoid killing T-Rexes, but sometimes they leave me no option. This beautiful T-Rex was the one that was killed by the Indom, or it was like a bite from death and then miraculously given second. Like, quit eating my damn trees, freaking potheads! Hugo Stiglitz, they ate like 4 trees just now. They're very sheep, and you can see there's like trees going over the wall to the left of me. That's the issue. You know what we should do? No, I don't know how we'd be able to get that baby into the paddock as a wild. But if we got a freaking baby T-Rex in there, that'd be so sweet, dude. If we could like scare it into this one, that'd be amazing. Hang on. Wait. Let's maybe just stick to the task at hand first. Yeah. Where's little baby T-Rex? Oh, it's going towards the freaking alpha. I guess we just leave you to go fend off on your own, little buddy. What a sweet opportunity to freaking create some Jurassic memories, though. Raising our own baby T-Rex. Damn it, he's gonna waste these. He's too far gone. Is there a way to pick up babies without like them still being wild? Okay, there. I wanted to just connect to like the scared the hell out of me, bro. That was so much louder in my headphones than it needed to be. That was just freaking I felt like it was right next to me. All right, it's there. Wait. No way, is this how it ends? Wait. Okay, we're good. Okay, there we go. Connecting right to the corner, so we'll have nice little openings between paddock to get through. Trying to Is that another one? That is. We could just get that bastard into here. No, he's gonna run away anytime we get close, unfortunately. We'll be able to do it eventually. Just right now, I shouldn't distract the entire point of this for that. I just found a whole new hobby, though, bro. Taming, like, caging tame dinosaurs. You know, it's easy, but getting wild ones, that's how you make a theme park. And now here comes the fun part, the walls. Actually, watching this Bronto parachute might actually be the fun part. It's pretty amazing. Woo! I know fast feet when I hear them. This is the danger of working in a Are you chewing on another tree? These trees were fine for like a week, and now suddenly all my trees are in danger? What the crap is going on around here? This is why employees have to wear hard hats. All right, buddy. Just go deal with them, but watch out for that Indom for the love of God. Nope, not that. I mean this. Oh yeah, different arcs have different buttons. Oh, the Mega's right over there. Oh God. That's so scary. I didn't know he was that close. He likes to do little surprise pop-ups. Please don't come this way. Just please go the other way. He's usually so good about just going the other way. Is he gonna continue to do that? Can he get over this wall? Did I just ruin this? Yes. A flock of birds moving across the landscape. Miraculous. This is why we need more viewing areas. Oh, I should kill that sheep. I should absolutely kill that sheep. Wait, we should keep the sheep. Oh no, baby sheep! Fuck it! Astroraptor, I'm dealing with that. We got the freaking mutton that we needed for whatever we need it for. Yeah, you thought, you bastard. The bird's pissed off too. That is one beefy looking... Like, it looks so thick around the neck. Cannot get over how unbelievably safe we are within these walls. Also, we may definitely have enough. Like, that's literally about 12,000 metal condensed into just metal walls with some foundations. We should actually have enough. I'm big time prepared for this. Also, the paddock's just generally small. We haven't built like a mega one just yet. Wow, you know, now that this paddock's coming together, it's actually like really small. Like almost criminally small to keep a T-Rex in. Like this alone is gonna need to be doubled or tripled just even for a tamed one. But a wild one's obviously gonna need a lot more space. But luckily, we built in a giant grass field area, which was the whole purpose for such a thing. Like, this is the area we could expand paddocks off for God knows how long. And then from there, I guess we'll just figure it out. I feel like we could just build all the way to the coast in that direction, though. Okay, we still have about 150 walls left over. Because I chickened out and didn't build the biggest paddock I could have. I feel great shame over this. I'm just, like, contemplating expanding it a bunch in my head right now, but I guess... there's no need to at the moment, because I also want to get those, like, textural, natural foundations put in here for possibly some other stuff. It's better just to plan it out a little bit. It'll look a lot better in a second. Although, I guess for a T-Rex cage... shoots! For a T-Rex cage, actually, should it be something more along the lines of... just this, just heavily fortified, since it'd be too strong to withstand, or to keep in such a minuscule cage, you know what I mean? This would make more sense for a T-Rex. It just very much would. But there's like already chain link here. Damn it. So many decisions. Honestly, let me know what you guys think down below. I'll stick to chain link for now, but very open to differences. And definitely when there's a wild T-Rex in a paddock, we shall be using something that appears a lot stronger than just a standard chain link metal fence. Yeah, that's when that freaking underground viewing system will come in handy, because the dinosaur is too dangerous to have an easily viewable cage. It's all coming together like butt cheeks. And just like that, the deed is done. We've got our giant cage. Again, it's a piece of crap, but it's temporary. Oh, you dirty bastard corner. All right, there we go. We've got an area. It's got no trees, no structures, no nothing, just an empty shell. Oh, my game almost just crapped its pants. Okay, so if we get 12 freaking tree things in here, this part I may need some advice from down below. I'd like some subscriber recommendations, basically. Because, I don't know what kind of tree is best to put into a freaking T-Rex paddock. There's... oh, God, the game just froze. Oh, thank God. Was that just it loading in trees? There's such a large variation of tree, right? See, I'm stupid. I'm posting the same tree. Large variation of tree. There's these kind of more, I don't know, like the climate these are from. This is more of an arid climate, I'm assuming. This is also a beautiful tree, a big, beautiful tree. You just get the freaking BBC over here, but I don't know which tree specifically belongs to the T-Rex. So many options. I'm mad I called it that. Then you get like the skinny palm tree, the thickness, the beefness. There's a large I just don't know which tree would best suit a T-Rex habitat. I want to avoid just lining palm trees around everything. It's not fancy. I mostly just did it there because palm trees are sick as hell, but they're not logical. So basically what I'm asking is which tree existed during the T-Rex era? Actually, just gonna stop decorating for now. I feel like people are generally not clicking on my videos for such a thing, but it's an important part of the series, and I need to know. I'll just set up lighting and extend it and add all that other kind of stuff off camera so it's beautiful next time. Because we need to go get that freaking T-Rex already. That's like the whole reason a lot of people clicked on the video. I'm sure of it. This is my own personal obsession. I'll keep it to myself. I already got the darts on me. I don't have a big taming cage like I usually do because they're super expensive. And the majority of my resources, just about all of them, went towards the paddock in preparation for it. So I feel like we're just gonna run after it, shooting darts at it like an idiot. Okay, now as far as the T-Rex goes, this part sucks because unfortunately we need a vanilla T-Rex. And once again, the modded T-Rexes have completely conquered every T-Rex spawn point. I've looked all over the freaking map. I've used like the tracker, even though the tracker's broken. I've used it just to try to find a T-Rex, and there simply isn't one. So unfortunately, we do have to spawn in a vanilla T-Rex. It's either that or remove some of our T-Rex mods, which is just not going to happen. They're too beautiful, and they fit the vibes of a theme park way too well. It's fine, though. I feel like most people who have Ark worlds know sometimes you just got to spawn some crap in. Like, sometimes your Ark is just a piece of crap and doesn't work. Like our Cursed series, half those monsters don't spawn on the map we're using, so we have to use the mod that makes them spawn in. But for today, I'm the mod. To keep it from being instantly vaporized. I knew there was... Oh, it's a car now. I was going to say, I knew there was another baby T-Rex. There is, though. There is somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he exists. Not freaking crazy. I am off my meds. I'm just going to spawn the T-Rex down here because there's no large amount of carnivores down here, and because it's just a T-Rex. It's not some, like, groundbreaking thing. Pretty sure we've all seen a T-Rex being tamed before. Okay, so here's the thing. Which one of these? It's... Oh, the last one. The last one is level... Okay, so we're going to do a level 150 T-Rex because it still has to survive the hardships around here. It'd be really easy to find if the other T-Rexes weren't taking up every single freaking T-Rex spawn code, making it impossible. All right, here's our level 150 wild T-Rex. Let's just go ahead and tame this bastard up, and we'll move on with the adventure. I'm going to do it nice and safely from up here because I'm a coward. All right, buddy. I missed. So weird seeing a vanilla T-Rex. How did I miss that? I should get back on my medication instantly. So weird seeing a freaking vanilla T-Rex, though. I haven't seen one of these bad boys in a while. The spawns are just completely overtaken with just arguably kind of cooler T-Rexes. Woohoo! Flying Brontos taking down a T-Rex. Now I've seen everything. Dude, I hit a tree. That's so stupid. Like, all my tough talk. Don't go to sleep in the water. Don't do it. All right. Let's go get that mutton we got not too long ago, which I probably should have kept on me. Keep this Astroraptor nice and away from the T-Rex. Trees really do make the paddock. That's what I was asking you guys about. It really is such a... Without the trees, it's just a big freaking... I guess the lights, too. It's a whole... It's the vibes, you know? Wrong toe. It's just a magical experience, bro. I'm having a lot of fun in this. With my other survival series being one of those... I just put it in my inventory. Where did it go? But yeah, with my other survival series being one of the most brutal monster hunter infested things ever, those Chinese monster hunter mods are unforgiving, bro. Those people are next level. This is just such a nice, relaxing little break from all that. Just freaking, just making my own dinosaur theme park. All hunky-dory happiness. It's like, sure, you may have some crazy dinosaurs to deal with once in a while, but they're just that. They're just dinosaurs. They don't shoot, like, energy in the forms of nuclear blasts or anything. Dinosaurs you can handle. Build a freaking wall and they can't get through it. And you not like how close that Astroraptor's getting. Luckily, this dude will tame pretty fast. It's actually not a strong raptor at all. All right, buddy. Welcome to the group. Let's get the hell out of here. I forgot there were cats here. We do need a cat. I've made no effort to try to see how to tame these guys because... Holy shit! Ah! Oh, God! Oh, my God! I thought you just put meat in their freaking inventory in your inventory and feed them. That Rasclark video lied to me. No, I definitely should have watched more than 30 seconds. Little bastard. I'm like allergic too. I'd be sneezing my balls off right now. I'm allergic to dog fur also though. That never stopped me from owning a dog. It's just sneezing. Get over here. I need a comically large butterfly net. Not gonna lie, when cats got added, I looked for them in Ark Survival Evolved for like 20 minutes and then just kind of dropped the whole thing. Because they're not in Ark Survival Evolved and that's basically where I left it. We need a cat paddock. Or just like some free range wandering cats because they will keep the rats away. We need rats to be added. I guess they keep pegos and stuff away. I don't have those. I guess we have microraptors. Do they keep microraptors away? That'd be super useful. All right. We can finally get our freaking VREX, which, as you might have noticed, isn't actually a VREX. It's like a reskinned Rex, which is actually kind of cool. Because when you see the freaking reskins that are your option with this, or the options you have, it's actually pretty amazing, this one. Okay, so here's the T-Rex. Beautiful as she is. Gorgeous in every which way. Pretty awesome dinosaur. Pretty awesome fella. I'm stuck on nothing. What gender are you? A man? But wait, it could be better. Much, much better. Okay, so we go into cosmetics. This mod right here. Look at this freaking amazing selection of T-Rexes. Not just the VREX from Skull Island, or King Kong, I guess. Skull Island was the other movie without those. But it's got such a beautiful variety of other Rexes from other famous things that honestly I can't even remember entirely. I almost think this one's Rexy, but I know it's like... I'm confused at this point, but it's crazy because it changes their entire shape, their arms, their coloring, their mouth. It becomes an entirely different T-Rex. This one looks pissed off as hell. The meanest looking bastard ever. Kind of go through the selection here. Here's the first one, looking pretty nice. I'll just go through them all for people who want to see them all. Obviously, it's going to get left as a VREX, but... for the sake... Ooh, that one's nice, though. It's like orange with black tiger striping. Its feet look crazy, too. The detail. Honestly, okay, so this is what this looks like with the skin, right? And then... Its arms are very different. A lot of things are so different on it. Was the freaking girth of thine tail even different? Everything. The hip bones, everything changes so freaking much. It's so much more than just a reskin. It's just it's a way of life, really. I guess there's no point in showing all of them because many of them are very similar. But what better way to find a favorite? Plus, the colors on these are remarkable. I feel like I accidentally already skipped one, which is crazy. Ooh, this one's my least favorites. It looks like throw up. It looks beautiful, but it's like yellow and lime green. It's a very unattractive combination of colors. This one's sweet. Tiger striping on orange or yellow looks so damn good. Although if it predates tigers, would it be T-Rex striping? Hang on. And we've got this one, right me off, which is barely different than the other. A very realistic twist to it, though. I like it. I like those little yellow lightning bolt stripes throughout the coloring. Very, very pretty. You, pretty similar to the last one. They don't have many differences if you just go one at a time. Like... there's definitely some differences in the feet as well, I have been pointing out, because if you point out feet too much, they call you a feet guy, and then you got, I don't know. But over this in my Discord too much. Alright, this one. That's pretty cool. They're looking pretty similar, though, to the point that I think we should just be trying ones that look different entirely. Like this one here. Oh, man, that is amazing. That is so damn cool. That is beautiful. If there wasn't a VREX in here, I'd hesitate to keeping that one forever. And this one's just all... this is like the Master Chief of T-Rexes, basically. This one looks pretty mean. He does. This one has like crazier eyebrow ridges than the most of them, I feel like. Wait, does he? This is driving me freaking crazy, bro. We should have tamed like 10 of them. No, this one's got pissed off eyebrow ridges too. Should have tamed a bunch so we could actually like stare at the differences between them as they happen. Pretty cool, man. But now on to the finale. The VREXs. There's like the brown one and the green one. God, that looks sick as hell, bro. Look, it's got teeth going in every which way out of its mouth. An absolute monstrosity. Its hands are all curled up and, I don't know, janky. It's just literally a perfect VREX. Thick as hell in every which way. Like the saddle's grayed out. It's a grayed out saddle model because it's completely customized, obviously. It fits the T-Rex in many different ways. Like the strap has to go way below its big freaking beer belly. Like cage that sucker in there. It's cloacas. Comically massive. Beautiful in every way. Let's find out the other one, the green one. I feel like the green one is the most accurate. That's crazy, dude. There's like a little row of bottom teeth and then a second row of like serrated teeth. Just awesomeness. So this is what the T-Rex becomes. And this is how it starts out. Just a world of difference when you see them next to each other. There's no way having them bite on that metal thing isn't bad for their teeth. All right, and back to the finish. Although I kind of like this one a little more. Right? I don't know. There's so much to love about this. But yeah, obviously the paddock is crazy small for this poor dude. This is unsustainable. The other issue is, are you strong enough to actually survive outside of this. Certainly look it. Dude looks like he gained like several hundred pounds. I think he legitimately did gain at least like 500 pounds. All right, buddy. This one does need a name. Feel free to drop names for this one down below, as he's going to be a regular. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him just yet, but he's freaking awesome. I kind of just want to use him to harvest more chitin off these ants, but I don't feel like taking the abuse right now. Like, that was literally one of the most traumatic T-Rex experiences I've ever had. Look how fat ass that thing looks. That was not okay to say. I just didn't expect it. It's so much bigger from behind. Oh my god, the alpha just creeping out from the valley. He knows I'm having a good time, but he just won't allow it, bro. Bronto's domesticating T-Rexes. Now I've seen everything. Okay, we'll avoid the astral carno. Just avoid most things, in fact. Still a very ghetto neighborhood. You can get stabbed walking to your car around this place. I'm gonna fight these T-Rexes and see how we square off against them. Is this Galley following me? What the hell? No, we're just going in the same direction, right? Oh, he's attacking me? I feel like he was following me. What's going on there? Oh god, I turned around. Freaking Jurassic Park T-Rex and a regular T-Rex coming after me. That's awesome. I'm so mad I right-clicked. With my other T-Rex, it's an awesome stomp. Oh, this one's got a baby too. This is our other chance. We do need a way just to take them easier to paddock those up, though. Regular one's gonna die, no issue. The Jurassic Park one, however, is a bit more of a beefcake. You guys need to give me some personal space. Everyone just gradually get in front of me. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, the Jurassic Park T-Rex first, the VREX looks so beautiful. The mouth on the VREX, he can bite you with his mouth closed. The teeth go every which direction. My only issue with it being a reskin, my main issue, that mouth is so cool looking. The only issue is he doesn't have any new attacks. He's just literally a reskin, obviously, but like my other T-Rex, Hugo Stieglitz has that stomp, and the stomp is my favorite thing ever. Well done, buddy. Strongest T-Rex in the valley now, except for Hugo Stieglitz, my other T-Rex. And of course the Alpha T-Rex and any Indominus Rex that wanders in here. If you guys have any ideas for the future of my paddock, let me know down below, or just the current changes you'd like to see to it. We need a crazy entrance for the Rex. We need a bigger thing, plants, flowers, lights, new foundations built to replicate nature, all of it. That's what I'm talking about right there. Make the beast powerful. Because it's a VREX. It's gotta be. I wonder how we'll deal with these guys over here, though. I look tiny next to these ginormous bastards. Wow. Inferiority complex. Just getting kicked around just for being in their vicinity. I really have no fear going near these things after the hardships I've dealt with from an Indominus. But I should, because we could very well die right now. Wow, they just hate VREXs then, huh? They must not be pretty big fans of the movie. Okay, realistically, what actually does suck here is I can't cryo the creature if I'm in combat. So, like, I have a drop of stamina left and a whole bunch of problems on my hand. Go quick! Oh, but it was too late! Oh my god! No! 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 This neighborhood sucks! Good, good, good. Get them stuck on gates. They're stupid. They don't understand technology. Oh, thank you, God, technology, you life-saving bastard. All right. Hang on. All right. Now we get to safely go into my paddock away from the monstrosities that roam this land. Good, good, good. I love this so much, if you can't tell. I'm having so much freaking fun with this survival series. Like, it's like a combination of perfect safety and never being safe no matter what you do. And it's creating the perfect dinosaur theme park. We only have 2 paddocks though so far, but like, we could step this up a lot. So yeah, let me know any changes you'd like to see to the paddocks, any ideas you have for future stuff, any things you'd like to see change, all that stuff, really. I'm open to so many ideas. Literally all of this was because a subscriber came into my Discord with awesome ideas. Well, not these. I know how to make a square out of gates, but like the trees, this whole building, everything was basically just brilliant ideas from subscribers. So let me know what you think down below. But yes, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.